Fizz is one of the best, or if not the best, in T20 cricket. Mustafiz is one of those players where I'm pretty sure he would have cherished his opportunity playing. So I think it's a massive lose for KKR and IPL both. Mustafiz, I feel sorry for him, but it is what it is, and I just hope that the cricket and politics stays away. Mustafiz is a player. He has not done anything wrong in his career. He's signing and one of the best performers, not only in Bangladesh, in the world. I'm loving it. This is my third stint in the BPL, so every time I come here, I've been looked after very well, and I enjoy covering cricket in Bangladesh. As you may know, I would have come at least now close to 10 times in the last 3.5 years. So every time I come here, I'm just amazed by how BPL has grown, and also the talent coming through. So most of the players, I've seen them from the under-19 levels. We've been treated really well from the broadcaster side. We've been provided with whatever we needed, not only security, hospitality, from everything but a broadcaster need. I think we've been looked after really well. I think, if I'm being really honest, it's much more competitive. There are more teams stronger. For example, like last year it was Odisha and Rangpur was dominating the league phase, and then Rangpur lost it. But I just feel the teams the good players have been separated across the teams pretty well. And this is why the Silat Tides are looking strong, Raj Shavoris are looking strong, Chottagal Royals are looking strong, as well as Rangpur and of course are the strongest side. So I think it is much more competitive, if I might say. I think I'm ready. I think it's one of the best going around when it comes to T20 bowlers, whether he's bowling in the power play or the death overs. I think he's a master. He's been doing it over the years, and his numbers speak for itself. Amount of wickets he has picked up, and it's also having economy under 8 runs per over for a bowler who bowls in the power play, who bowls in the death, is amazing. So Fizz is one of the best, or if not the best, in T20 cricket. I think it's a sad situation. I'm a firm believer that cricket and politics should not mix. So unfortunately it has happened, and Mustafiz is one of those players where I'm pretty sure he would have cherished his opportunity playing in Kolkata. Kolkata and Bangladesh have a close game. So I think it's a massive lose for KKR and IPL both. And it is what it is when cricket and politics mixed up. This is what happens. So as a former player, I'm pretty sad for Mustafiz, and I feel sorry for him. But it is what it is, and I just hope that the cricket and politics stays away. And not the cricket. Sorry, the politics stays away from cricket, and cricket just runs by its own. I think I don't want to compare it what India did to Pakistan or what India did to Bangladesh. But the BCB has their stance. I think they have their point. So it's up to the ICC now to decide what's going to happen in the future. So all in all, once the schedule is out, it's already been announced about, I think, 3 weeks ago or something, and now they need to reschedule it back. So it's going to be tough work for ICC again. So let's wait and see what the decision is going to be. I think that's more than me being representing the country. I'm being myself as an individual here. The security I've been provided, as I said, the hospitality being provided, it's good. I have no complaints. We've been looked after really well, not only by BCB but the production company. So all in all, I feel very comfortable. I feel homely. So if I'm representing my country, I think I have that role. I have that tag in my mind always that I am an ambassador of my country wherever I go in the world. So I have to behave. I have to act. I will speak the way ambassador should speak. So it is what it is. I think I'm very happy. I'm just having a good time being in Bangladesh, covering it here. It's very hard to say. I think Bangladesh was supposed to play 3 games in Kolkata. So Kolkata, usually the pitches are good for batting, and it's not a big crowd. So if the games are moved to Sri Lanka, I'm not sure whether it's going to move or what's going to happen since the decision is not being made. It depends on the venue. Now Sri Lanka is going to have 3 venues: Kandy, 2 in Colombo, Premadas, and SSC. 3 different stadiums, 3 different conditions. So until I know what's happening in the schedule, very hard for me.
টানা তৃতীয়বার অর্জন করেছে দেশের সেরা সুপার ব্র্যান্ড স্বীকৃতি বসুন্ধরা টিস্যু।
I think whether they play in India or Sri Lanka, Bangladesh have a very good squad. They got 7 proper batters, they got 3 spinners, 4 fast bowlers, and a fast bowling all-rounder. All bases are covered. And for the 3 spinners, Rishad and Mahidia San, they can bat. So they can be labelled as all-rounders. So when it comes to the balance of the side, I think Bangladesh side is very much balanced, and they've gone with a squad which has been consistently playing together. Like people spoke a lot about Zakir Ali, who captained the T20 side when Bangladesh beat Afghanistan in Sharjah. Why is he not there? Najmul Kantho. I mean, he's been in super form. He's unlucky not to be here. Saif Hassan is batting well. But sometimes as selectors, you need to make hard calls. So this is why I see. And looking at on paper, I think it's a fantastic squad. They got all bases covered. Oh, where do I see? I think I certainly see them going through to the second round because they got the men, they got the bases covered, and playing in subcontinent. So I think that will certainly fancy Bangladesh. But World Cup cricket now, I've been part of 3 World Cups. One ODI World Cup, 2 T20 World Cups. I always believe that it's all about the moment. You when you play the first game, how much well you are prepared yourself, technically, mentally, physically. It's going to be important. Now the BPL finishes on the 23rd. Then the team probably will travel on the 24th or 26th. So and then they need to go and climatize to the country they are going because we are in the winter in Bangladesh. And depends on where they are going. It's another challenge. So all these things matters a lot. And again, from the first game, the momentum is going to be crucial because Bangladesh is a side. When they get to a good momentum, they are very good. They are very much hard to beat. So I reckon if Bangladesh does well in the first game, they have a big chance of upsetting few big teams. Definitely, less travel means less hustle, and the travel, the tiredness will be less certainly. But modern day cricketers they don't care much because modern day cricketers travel a lot. Not only play for their national side, even in franchise, they travel all over the world. So I don't see a massive advantage, but certainly there will be something added to it. But I don't think our professional players will mind too much about the travel because they are being paid to do a job. They are professionals and they know it. I haven't spoken to him honestly, but I speak to him every time. But since what happened in the last year or two, I've not spoken to him. But if I speak to him, I'll just say just keep his chin up and work hard because Mustafa is a player. He has not done anything wrong in his career. He's silent boy. He just goes his business, gets the job done, and one of the best performers not only in Bangladesh in the world. So he's a thorough professional. He knows what's to be done. So only thing he can concentrate is to work hard on his game and perform. So my advice would be the same: just work hard. There are many players coming through. Senior players are performing well, but Bangladesh, when you think, I would have talked about more than the BPL and the under-19 side. Look at the Asia Cup in the last couple of seasons, they have done really well. They won it this time, they missed out, but previously they did really well. So the system is working really well. There are players coming through, and the academy is producing lots of good players. So certainly when it comes to the fast bowling stocks of Bangladesh, very impressive. That's some number one in my opinion. Like the number of fast bowlers available for all the formats. So that's something certainly is a positive side. Batsmen, yes, consistency-wise can be better. And if you look at the players who are missed out in the T20 World Cup squad, there are some good players outside. So the players who have gotten themselves in, they have a role, a job to perform somehow because there are people behind it. So you need to keep up. So I think overall, looking at how the academy and everything is going, it's looking good for Bangladesh.
Who is better T20 bowler, Mustafizur Rahman or Jasprit Bumrah?
It's very hard to compare each other. Jasprit Bumrah for me, I think T20 is the best. Record speak to itself. But Mustafi is not far behind. And 2 different bowlers because Jasprit mainly holds a lot of quick deliveries, length deliveries, yorkers, odd slow deliveries. Mustafi is, depending on the service, he goes more cutters. So it's very hard to compare. Yeah, as I said, he's for me, Jasprit Bumrah and Mustafi stands up top. It's very hard to compare. It will be very hard to separate them. Top 2, and they are the two. If I have to choose, I'll pick both of them by myself. It's an art because with a subtle wrist, slow ball is an art, and he has mastered it ever since he made his debut. When he came to the scene, he was renowned for his cutters, and he continues to do so. And it amazes me how so many players have faced many times, but still finding it hard to face it. So it shows it.